Isn't or
holding up this shirt does not give me ting. Not really. It does mean that Beryl is going to be more on a back foot as far as the play for the bottom side. So it does mean that he won't be able to go in and die quite as easily. Although them just hitting it, maybe it was like an end move, you know, it takes a long time. There is another engage. Puddock's just going to be obliterated. That's going to be first blood in the 2v2 going over to Jiwoo. As Sylvie, the tree battle. This is what we were talking about. This is what we've been waiting for, as there is a pigeon in the tree. Fate going to come on over as well, though, as he's starting to get these shots down as Croco thrown over the wall. The trigger seed's fantastic. Look at this. He's being kept alive forever, and Fate is going to lock down the kill. Now he's looking for quad as the next one.
Game state here is quite interesting because the scaling aspects of, okay, this is the problem with Tristana.
Special delivery to the turret, and yeah, he's really dead.
Yeah,
I think that was actually
what in the matchup earlier when we saw it was 7-7 is just if you can jump over the hurdle, that is the okay.
Wind and fire on the table, very exciting here is now Fate. He's going to have to flash away after rocket jumping in. Puddock trying to stand his own, but it's not going to work out. He just explodes. This is what we were talking about. You really do need to make sure that you have all your ducks in a row, and that duck is now back in the death chamber.
He quacked.
He did.
He quacked Atlas, and now... Right?
Well, Rascal is still in the area. Croco's going to move on over to his brush, but yeah, Drake is going to be secured here by Nongshim.
Ahead.
Yeah, he's a monster. Speaking of monsters, the Crocodile looking for Fate as the Nature's Grasp is going to come through. They are underneath the turret here as Daisy pops up and Croco in position. Peter is going to get snared up, so can't actually get underneath the turret, but now he goes for the re-engage. The Emperor's Divide to push the Tristana back into the gaping maw of Dindin. And it's the Azir actually that's able to lock down the kill. Now Croco finds himself running the opposite direction as the lingering campfire. But that is about it. And now this tree is going to be felled. And felled by the other tree, as it turns out. As Rascal is here in this...
We jumped into that kind of early, and I didn't see exactly how Quad came around, but I suppose long, even before their lead. And stuff like this, I mean, you can do...
Well, there's the Flash Emperor's Divide, or just the surf-in Emperor's Divide. Croco going to explode. The arrow will connect, but it's kind of after the fact, and now Beryl going to have to get out of there. He ults Fate. Moving on over, there is no smite that's available. And Nongshim, they're looking for the turn. Sylvie in the pit is going to secure the Baron. And now, Puddock is free hitting. Sylvie is just massive though. Look at his health bar. Heroic Charge comes in. Hits exactly that as
big way here.
Yeah, looking for their second Drake of the game.
Rascal super low.
He is indeed, but he's poppy, you know. Sylvie's going to get kicked back. Jiwoo just going to deter them, and Sylvie's going to
get... shows up here only to have his Drake denied as well. And, I mean, this is just... Quad gains so much with the ability to just drop his Sun Disc here for future objectives. Sork Boots, I mean, the burst damage he can do with Emperor's Divide is massive, and there's only so much shield you can do. You shield the 80 carries, but then the...
It'll even out the scoreline between these two squads, and it keeps the Nongshim playoff dreams well and truly alive here.
And also really helps Guangdong Freaks in the race as well. Yeah. From that one win ahead of DRX. Nongshim obviously still one win behind as well. And that's here, if they try to make an aggressive play to defend, then you just take them out. Otherwise, you wear down this inhibitor turret.
Well, they're going to see what they can do here as DRX are fighting back relatively.
Just not ever going to be able to buy time for anyone else to come over and save the play. For Rascal to TP in, for example. Rascal has no wave clear. Teleport here, but they have to clear the waves top. And that is going to be the Baron going over. And maybe there's an angle if you just rush right towards the Baron if those health bars are low, but with Mega Honey Fruit as well.
Even Dundon is going to find that opportunity. That means they do get over, grab themselves this inhibitor. Inhibitor turret as well, and this is what we were talking about. It looked like Nongshim are just going to dot some I's, cross some T's, and walk away with a victory here.
I mean, that's all Baron buff.
Yeah, and it means that this season, this year, it is going to be even. Completely even between DRX and Nongshim. 2-1s both times, one apiece in both spring and summer.
Yeah, the brushes are making it take a little bit longer here, but it does feel inevitable that DRX will fall with all of these cannon minions empowered by Baron. The last turret will go down, and then Jiwoo can start hitting the Nexus itself. I mean, so many bushes here, but you can't engage.
Well, there's the flash forward as Fate is going to be able to get that rocket jump out. They dive on forward, and yeah, there's just so much damage. Jiwoo is now free, hitting Rascal. He goes golden, but he is going to have to witness the rest of his team just explode. Beryl is going on an adventure. Milio's out of there, and the Nexus is also going to go down. Nongshim will pick up the victory and tie the scoreline with DRX.
Quad and Sylvie, a little embrace there. You know that Quad has got to feel good about this one after such a long hiatus on the bench. He comes back here and plays a fantastic game of League of Legends on Fiesta's best pick.